As the daughter of immigrants, financial struggles were part of my everyday reality. In high school, I became homeless and had to live in a women's shelter. Thankfully, being an APIA McDonald scholar enabled me to attend college and begin a new chapter in my life. And now, my reality is filled with endless possibilities.
맥도날드는 아시안 아메리칸 학생들을 위해 APIA 스칼렛으로 약 $300만 지원했습니다. 자세한 정보는 apanext.com.
네, 안녕하세요. 맥도날드 2024 APA Next 온라인 칼리지 워크숍에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 저는 이번 워크숍 진행을 맡은 미주중앙일보 박경은입니다. 중앙일보가 주최하는 이번 온라인 워크숍은 맥도날드 APA Next 프로그램의 후원으로 미래를 준비하는 차세대를 위해 다양한 분야의 전문가와 그들의 인사이트를 소개해주고자 마련됐습니다. 맥도날드는 2019년부터 아시아 태평양계 학생들을 지원하기 위해 APIA 스칼러스를 통해 약 $300만 수여해왔습니다. 올해는 시그넷 에듀케이션과 함께하는 대학 입시 세션과 옐로우 체어 컬렉티브의 정신건강 지원 프로그램을 포함한 오프라인 행사가 11월 16일에 에머슨 칼리지 LA 캠퍼스에서 열립니다. 더 자세한 내용은 영상 시청 후 apanext.com에서 확인해 주시기 바랍니다. 그럼 본격적으로 워크숍 인터뷰를 시작하겠습니다. 맥도날드 APA 넥스트가 후원하는 2024 온라인 칼리지 워크숍의 마지막 멘토는 한류 문화 콘텐츠 크리에이터이자 한국관광공사 앰베서더이신 켄지 쿠마가이님입니다. 켄지 쿠마가이님을 모셔보겠습니다. Hi Kenji, thank you for joining us for today.
Hello.
Hi. So before starting an interview with us, so could you briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Kenji Kumagai. I am a Korean cultural creator. I create videos about Korean culture, and I have been appointed as the 2024 Honorary Korea Tourism Ambassador by the Korean Tourism Organization, and I take people who are interested in Korean culture in tours to Korea.
Thank you for your introduction. So let's start the first question. So can you share your journey to becoming a Hallyu influencer and your appointment as an ambassador for Korea Tourism Organization, and what motivated and inspired you along the way?
So I am half Korean, half Japanese. My mother is Korean, so obviously I was influenced by my mom about Korean culture, and the differences between Korean culture, Japanese culture, and American culture interested me in finding out more about Korean culture, and now I want to teach Korean culture to people who are interested. And becoming the ambassador for Korean tourism, I used to work for the Korean Cultural Center in Los Angeles, and the Korean Tourism Organization saw all the things that I did for Korean Cultural Center in Los Angeles and saw fit that I should be an ambassador.
And the next question is that what challenges and opportunities have you discovered while engaging with your followers, the fans from such diverse backgrounds?
So there's a lot of differences in different culture, and sometimes it's hard to understand something that is not from your culture. So I wanted to become the bridge between different cultures. Sometimes that's difficult, but it's very rewarding when people do understand.
And the next question is that what has been the most rewarding part of sharing K-pop, K-dramas, and K-fashion with a global audience?
So I have different platforms that I use in order to reach to my audience, such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, and now I do tours. I'm currently in tour right now with my third group, and the audience gets to see me and tour with me all the things that they want to see and I want to show them, and the appreciation that I receive from my fans interacting with me and with Korean culture in a very close atmosphere. It's amazing to see them love Korean culture in real life, and I think that's the most rewarding part.
As the daughter of immigrants, financial struggles were part of my everyday reality. In high school, I became homeless and had to live in a women's shelter. Thankfully, being an APIA McDonald's scholar enabled me to attend college and begin a new chapter in my life. And now, my reality is filled with endless possibilities.
맥도날드는 아시안 아메리칸 학생들을 위해 APIA 스칼렛으로 약 300만 달러를 지원했습니다. 자세한 정보는 apanext.com.
Is there a particular message or set of values you try to express through your content?
So I do try to try to help people understand the beauty of Korean culture as much as I can through different experiences. And yeah, I think the beauty of Korean culture, the deep history of it, is my favorite part to teach my group.
And I read in the news that your recent tour programs to Korea were fully booked within 15 minutes. So could you briefly explain this program and how did your followers respond to the programs?
Okay, so it was my first tour was for 24 people maximum, and I actually didn't know if I could even sell 24 people because I'm just a small creator. But there were about 4,700 signups, and we actually crashed the website within 5 minutes, and it was sold out in actually 5 minutes. Yeah, it was amazing. It was crazy.
Then how do you see this success will shape your future plans?
So I want to continue to do tours to Korea. And I plan to expand to other ventures. I am actually working to create a kimchi making class in Los Angeles as well. I just want to do all the cultural things that I can think of. I just love teaching about Korean culture to my fans and for them to enjoy the process of it.
As a Hallyu, the K-wave influencer, how do you hope to inspire young people?
I want to be able to tell the next generation that Korean culture is not just for older people or people in their 20s. That you can enjoy Korean culture with any age, and that it's cool.
Can you share a challenging moment in your career and how you push it through? And are there any personal routines that keep you motivated and focused?
One thing that was hard for me to adjust was obviously time differences that we have between US and Korea, and me going back and forth is somewhat of a challenge, and going through different environments is a challenge. I don't have a particular routine when it comes to keeping myself motivated, but just looking at the faces of other people who love the tour that they're in right now, and thanking me for the experience, I think is motivation enough.
So for young people just starting out, what do you think is essential as they work toward their goals?
I think everyone has their time. As long as you are doing everything that you can and be ready for any opportunity that might be thrown at you, you can catch it. So always be ready for new opportunities, and don't be too scared to try new things.
I think it's gonna be a similar question. So based on your own journey, so what message would you like to share with Asian Pacific American students as they explore their futures?
As a API, we have such rich culture and deep history that we can use and we can share amongst the world. I believe that we have something special as Asian Pacific, and I believe that we can utilize our history and culture and use it as a tool to go forward in life.
Thank you. This is the last question. So how would you like to continue supporting and growing with your community?
Like I said, I want to do more. I'm very passionate about creating culture. Not just the tours. I do also have podcasts. I also do lives. I also obviously create content every single day, upload every day. And the kimchi classes are in the making. And I just want to grow as a Hallyu creator and do more, work with more people, and be able to reach more people and help them understand Korean culture a little bit better.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing your insight and experiences for our audience. Thank you.
Thank you.